Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, channel. Welcome back to FS News. Happy Monday and happy April Fool's Day, guys. This year, I'm actually not going to be playing any jokes. Did one last year, and actually a lot of people took it actually too seriously. Anyways, it's Monday, so that means we are back with the news, and we got a few pieces of news to actually go over today. We'll be going over a new camper that will be coming to all platforms, which that's going to get everybody excited, plus some news on an old New Holland TF78 harvester. Now for testing list today, there isn't one to go over, at least at the time of recording, which is 8:50 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now, question of the day. What is your favorite modded tractor for farming simulator? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's start this week off strong with 400 likes. I want to try to actually get every single video this week to hit that goal. So remember, before we get to the news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Roll that intro. Let's see this news. Welcome back, and here we go. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, of course, your Easter Sunday. I know I ate a lot of food. Okay, so the first piece of news to actually go over for this week, and the first piece of news to actually go over for this month, is from Mr. Hector Mods. Of course, we've been talking about his update that will be coming out to Carpathian Countryside. Well, we have some more news on it. Remember, this is a work in progress, and it will be an update for all platforms. Anyways, he simplified the rails and railroad prop collision. So as you guys can see from these pictures right here, we have some pictures of the old version and then some pictures of the 1.1 update. But you can see how much red lines there are compared to the version 1.1. Red lines are all physical objects which CPU takes care of. The simpler they are, the better this for CPU. More compute space for other stuff. This should help a bit with performance when you are near rails or in places such as train station, especially for low-end PCs and consoles. High-end PCs will probably not feel too big of a difference, if any actually at all. This update also brings another gameplay improvement for lazy ones. Crossing the rails outside of the railroad crossings will actually be a lot easier. Significantly lower chances you could get stuck. That kind of sucks, right? No. But anyways, it says this was just one last thing unoptimized on the map, and now it matches the rest of it. One of the top priorities of the map, high visual quality and as much performance friendly as possible. Very close to the base game maps. So it's gonna actually run pretty smooth on whatever platform you're actually playing on. And the next piece of news is just a little bit of an update. Joss Modding says it took a while, but he finally submitted the liftable bells pack update 1.1.20 to the mod up for testing. So should be seeing that very soon. And of course today his pancake production did come out. After that, a little bit of an update from EED123. Here is his new project. This is the Class Volant 520 Roto Feed Roto Cut. The model is half made by Giants 455 Roto Cut and half made by him. He took a base delete and created all different parts from the 455 to become the 520. Model is standalone textures and almost only frame left original. Comparison to real model is about 97%. It will be uploaded to the mod up very soon. After that, we have some news from Exoblod Modding about his new project. It says finally managed to reach a big milestone in the site's history, which is nothing more than the fact that the Morris equipment has become an official partner of the site. They'll be working on quite a few projects together, which he can really thank you guys for. It says currently running Morris project. Right now, this is the Morris 9650 air card, the Morris C2 Contour drill 90 foot, and the Morris Quantum air drills. So a lot of good stuff coming from them. Next, we have two pieces of news actually from WolfX Modding. The first one is about his map, the Zeris 24. Zeris 24 is finally finished visually. Now it's just time to fix up various small details for publication, and then of course he's going to have to be tested. So should be seeing this map very soon. And the next one is the big one. Probably the biggest question I get is, will this camper come to console? Can we get a camper? Can we please get this camper? Well, guess what? A camper is finally coming to all platforms, and it will be coming to the mod up testing very soon, and it's looking really good. The only complaints I've seen about this thing so far is everybody talking about it's a bumper pull, and they wish that it had the fifth wheel option too. Who knows? It might just have it, or he might be adding it later on. Don't know. But I would just be happy that, you know, we finally getting a camper on the mod hub. Now, I don't think that you're gonna be able to, like, you know, sleep in it or anything like that, like past days or anything like, you know, a regular house would. But it's nice to see that actually coming over. Last piece of news to go over for today is actually from JHHG Modding. Some news from him. Bit of nostalgia right here. It says combine from his hometown, youth, and not a very common model in FS22. This is the new Holland TF78. Now, he didn't actually say, you know, if it's going to be coming to the mod hub or anything like that, but most of his stuff actually does come to the mod hub and usually comes to all platforms. So it's actually good to see him actually start working on another combine, because it's actually been a while since we've seen any news on a combine that he's worked on. I think the last one was the last time he actually released a harvester on all platforms. It might have been an update right here, but it was April 4th, 2023. So almost a year ago. That's crazy right there, which I do love his harvesters that he makes. So that was the news for today. Kind of sucks we didn't get a testing list. If we do get one later on today, of course, I'll be posting on the community tab on the channel. Now, as for today's schedule, no other videos planned. Live streams won't kick back off until Wednesday. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. A like would be appreciated. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Wish I could say I was finally